walk in the steps of Romulus and Remus, the founders of Rome. If at sunset, after a long day of shopping, you wish to stop at the Piazza di Spagna, you can no longer follow the tradition of sitting and eating a pizza on one of the 135 most famous steps in Rome. This image of the steps of the Place d'Espagne, invaded by sitting tourists, now belongs to the past. After a year of restoration work, the 18th century steps will only be an attraction. The municipal police are enforcing the strict new regulation. In Italy, the yellow vests are police officers that will hand out a fine of 150 to 400 euros based on your behavior. Plus, rolling luggage and strollers is now also prohibited on the steps of the Place d'Espagne. The mayor of Rome also reactivated a very old tourism regulation dating back to 1946 that prohibits bathing in the fountains or drinking water by touching the faucets with one's lips. In Rome, the water in the fountains is drinkable. You have to either collect water from the fountains in your hands or drink in the Italian way by using an opening above the spout. Water flows through this opening, which you can enjoy without touching the metal tap. The new rules apply to tourists and Romans. In addition to the municipal police, the Carabinieri, the military in charge of police missions and maintaining order, are also ensuring that the rules are being applied. Another regulation, the use of loudspeakers by musicians is prohibited in the street. Contrary to some tourists, Romans welcome the new rules by local police. The city has changed. It's getting clean. Shopkeepers appreciate the feeling of security. The 95 million tourists per year in Italy generate 13% of their GDP. According to the World Organization of Tourism, the world increase in tourism in the years to come will be from 5 to 10% according to the country. And of course, Italy will continue to rank high. Police officers in yellow vests are also present at the Trevi fountain. Here there is a tolerance. Contrary to the rule that prohibits the throwing of objects in the other 2,000 fountains of Rome, at the Trevi fountain you can continue to throw a coin over your shoulder and make a wish to come back to Rome. The coins are collected each morning, and at the end of the year it represents €1 million that go towards the needs of the city. Yet, the immortalized swim scene in the film La Dolce Vita by Federico Fellini is now strictly prohibited in the Trevi fountain, just like everywhere in the city. So now Rome, the third most popular tourist destination in Europe after Paris and London, has in a few weeks been able to successfully control its tourism.